Hi, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Melissa Lemon with Sunrise Healing, and we are on day 6 of our awesome January. You know, I probably should have named this promotion, like given it a real name. But every video I make, I'm like, oh, I didn't give it a real name. That's okay. We're just trying to have more joy in January. That's probably what I should have called it, Joy in January. Trying to combat seasonal depression and just make January a better month. And my invitation for you today is to do some creative writing. And so, specifically, I am going to invite you to write a ghost story. So, I actually minored in creative writing in college, and creative writing has always just been something that's super fun to me ever since I was little. And it's fun to just create your own imaginary world. And why a ghost story? Um, I don't know. That's just kind of what came up, and I think it would be fun. Write a ghost story about in January, or write it about, a ghost story in June or July, whatever, or in another world. It doesn't matter. Just get outside of maybe the normal thoughts in your head and tap into your creativity, because it's a way to shift your mind and shift out of maybe a current way of thinking or a current struggle. And writing is so, so, so good for us. And so that's my invitation to you today, is to write a ghost story. And it's interesting. We go through school and our teachers give us assignments, and a short story is however many thousand words. I don't even know off the top of my head. But I'm not your teacher, and this is not an assignment. So it can be 5 words. I don't care. Um, I care very much about you, and you know, what you get out of this invitation if you choose to take it and choose to try it. But I'm not giving you any stipulations or any requirements. It can be whatever you want it to be. It can be whatever you need. It can, be adapted to whatever your situation or circumstance is. And that's the great thing about being an adult. That's the great thing about, graduating from all your schooling and everything, is that the things that you do are for fun anymore. And so, and if maybe, you heard write a creative story and you kind of flipped out a little bit, I would invite you first to journal about that. What things do you need to heal from to be able to write a creative story? Maybe there's thoughts of like, I can't do that, or maybe there's some trauma of, you know, people being critical of your writing in the past or something like that. I would invite you to journal on that first, and to maybe do a little bit of healing work before you write your story. And you can get 2 for 1 today. Do a little healing and, shift out of maybe your current situation and go visit a new place and have a fun experience. I have never been a huge, I don't know, fan of ghost stories, but I had one of my daughters, during a period of her growing up, was really into ghost stories for a while, and it was kind of fun to read them. And there was a ghost story I read once that I actually really liked, and I can't remember the name of the author, but it's called The Tale of Halsel and Crane. I'll look it up and put it in the description box. And it was a really good ghost story. Maybe find a good ghost story to read this winter. It's just something different. You think ghost stories like October or the fall or whatever, but I think wintertime can be a really fun time to read or write a ghost story too. So that is my invitation for you today, and I hope that you will do something about this invitation. And remember, nobody's watching, nobody's grading. You can do whatever you want with this invitation, but I invite you to do something with it. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that your January is shaping up to be better than you expected it was going to be, and that you're just keeping those vibrations as high as you can and continuing to heal every single day. That is my intention for you, is to keep healing every single day of your life for the rest of your life until you feel completely healed. And I imagine that won't happen for any of us in this life, because there's always something every day that comes up, right? And but we can get ahead. We can keep moving forward and keep getting ahead and keep feeling better, and that's the goal. And happy January. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.